Can you imagine the basketball gods finally answering prayers we didn't even know we were making? After over a decade of watching the Curry brothers battle each other across NBA courts, the Golden State Warriors are reportedly considering a move that could unite Seth and Steph Curry for the first time in their professional careers. And they're not stopping there. The historic reunion that could change everything. Hold on to your seats, basketball fans, because this story has everything. Family drama, championship aspirations, and the kind of Hollywood ending that makes sports legendary. According to ESPN's Anthony Slater, the Warriors are seriously eyeing Seth Curry as a potential bench shooting option with family tie, and that family tie might just be the secret weapon Golden State needs for another championship run. Let's put this in perspective. These brothers have been professional basketball players for over a decade, and they've never suited up together for a regular season game. Sure, they shared the court briefly during the 2013 preseason, when Seth signed a non-guaranteed contract with Golden State, appearing in 6 games before being waived that October. But since then, they've only met as enemies, including that absolutely electric showdown in the 2019 Western Conference Finals, when Seth was with Portland and Steph was leading the Warriors' championship charge. Think about the poetry of this potential reunion. Seth has been a basketball nomad, playing for 9 different teams throughout his career: Memphis, Cleveland, Phoenix, Sacramento, Dallas, Portland, Philadelphia, Brooklyn, and most recently Charlotte. If he signs with Golden State, the Warriors will become his 10th NBA team. But more importantly, they'd be the first team he shares with his superstar older brother. The numbers don't lie. Seth Curry is elite. Before anyone starts thinking this is just a feel-good story about family reunions, let's talk cold, hard basketball facts. Seth Curry is a legitimate NBA player who brings serious value to any roster. Last season with the Charlotte Hornets, the 34-year-old veteran averaged 6.5 points and 1.7 rebounds, while shooting an absolutely scorching 45.6% from three-point range across 68 games. Career-wise, Seth has been one of the most consistent shooters in the league, averaging 10.0 points per game on 43.3% shooting from deep across 550 NBA games. That three-point percentage isn't just good, it's elite. In a league where spacing and shooting are everything, Seth Curry represents the kind of reliable floor spacing that can elevate a championship contender to title-winning status. For a Warriors team that's always valued shooting and basketball IQ, Seth brings both in abundance. He's not just Steph's brother. He's a proven veteran who understands how to play winning basketball and can contribute immediately to a team with championship aspirations. The supporting cast, Horford and Melton, complete the picture. But wait, there's more. The Warriors aren't just targeting Seth Curry. They're also considering moves for Al Horford and De'Anthony Melton, creating a potential trio of acquisitions that could completely reshape their championship window. Al Horford brings championship experience and veteran leadership that money can't buy. The former All-Star has been to the finals multiple times and knows what it takes to win at the highest level. His basketball IQ, defensive versatility, and clutch gene make him exactly the kind of player championship teams need in crucial moments. De'Anthony Melton adds another dimension entirely. A tenacious defender who can guard multiple positions and provide energy off the bench. His intensity and defensive prowess could give the Warriors the kind of gritty, defensive-minded role player that championship teams always seem to have. The Kuminga factor, timing is everything. Here's where things get interesting from a roster construction standpoint. According to reports, these potential signings would come after the Warriors resolved Jonathan Kuminga's restricted free agency situation. This suggests Golden State is taking a methodical approach to building their roster, ensuring they handle their young core before making veteran additions. Kuminga represents the future of the franchise, a young, athletic forward with immense potential who could be a key piece of the Warriors' next championship run. How they handle his situation will likely determine their flexibility in pursuing these veteran additions. The championship window reality check. Let's be brutally honest about what's happening here. The Warriors are in win-now mode, and they're not pretending otherwise. Steph Curry isn't getting any younger, and the window for adding to his championship legacy is closing. These potential additions, Seth Curry, Al Horford, and De'Anthony Melton, represent different aspects of what championship teams need: shooting, experience, and defensive intensity. This isn't about building for the future. It's about maximizing the present. The Warriors have shown they're willing to make bold moves to surround their core with the right pieces, and this potential trio could provide exactly what they need for another championship run. The emotional impact, more than just basketball, beyond the X's and O's. There's something deeply compelling about the possibility of the Curry brothers finally playing together. In a league often criticized for its player movement and lack of loyalty, seeing two brothers unite for a championship chase represents something pure and authentic. Imagine the emotion of that first regular season game where Seth and Steph take the court together as teammates. Think about the family dynamics, the shared childhood dreams, and the professional respect they've built for each other over years of competition. This isn't just a basketball story. It's a human story that transcends a sport. Conclusion: a perfect storm of opportunity. The Warriors are positioning themselves for something special. By potentially adding Seth Curry, Al Horford, and De'Anthony Melton, they're not just improving their roster. They're creating a narrative that could define their next championship run. The combination of family reunion, veteran leadership, and championship caliber depth makes this one of the most intriguing storylines heading into the new season. Will the basketball gods finally unite the Curry brothers? Can these veteran additions provide the missing pieces for another Warriors championship? The answers will unfold in the coming weeks, but one thing is certain: Golden State is all in on maximizing their championship window. What do you think about this potential Curry brothers reunion? Are you excited to see Seth and Steph finally play together? Or do you think the Warriors should focus on younger talent? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and smash that like button if you want to see more breaking basketball news and analysis.